In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NBA preseason matchup, and I'll break it down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop. Because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full Winning Sport Picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. All right, we go with Phoenix versus Los Angeles Lakers preseason angle. The board shows the Lakers favored by 2.5 points, and the total sitting around 219.5. Based on our screenshot, a preseason spread at 2.5 is the book telling you it expects a competitive script with a slight lean to the side, more likely to execute in half-court sets when benches are extended. That same market is keeping the total in the high 200s, high enough to respect modern spacing, but not so high that it assumes a track meet. It's pricing in stop-start rhythm and wholesale substitutions. Now we look at how preseason changes the math. Exhibition hoops reward structure over chaos, rotations run deeper, units haven't repped together, and coaches are testing combinations more than squeezing every last possession. That creates uneven timing, more late clock shots, and fewer second chance points because wings don't crash as aggressively. Those mechanics naturally favor the slightly more organized group in half court, and they quietly lean the game under the posted number unless whistles get out of control for all 4 quarters. From a betting psychology standpoint, a favorite of 2.5 behaves differently in preseason than it does in January. You are not banking on an endgame foul parade to climb from 2 to 6. You are betting the better possession team to win the middle 8 minutes of each half, to be cleaner out of timeouts, and to defend set actions against mixed bench units. Books hanging 2.5 instead of a flat 3 suggest they expect Los Angeles to be just steady enough to separate by a handful of possessions at checkpoints, not to run away on free throws late. The total makes sense once you map the flow. To beat 219.5, you need sustained pace, sustained shot making, or a steady whistle, and preseason usually gives you only one of those at a time. Bench-heavy sequences reduce putbacks, coaches keep rim collisions conservative, and momentum breaks right when an overrun is starting to brew. Unless this turns into an unusually whistle-driven night from start to finish, efficiency tends to get trimmed just enough to land short of a high teens number. Here's the path to cash. Expect an energetic start, then a rhythm dip as the first wave of subs checks in. The more structured side stacks a couple of clean looks out of set pieces and pockets a 2-possession cushion. The third quarter mirrors it. A quick pop, then evaluation minutes that slow the scoreboard. The fourth stabilizes without a foul parade to inflate either the margin or the total. With that setup, we lay the 2.5 with Los Angeles and look under 219.5, trusting preseason mechanics to mute efficiency and reward half-court discipline. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. Spoken recap for Suns versus Lakers in the preseason. We're backing the favorite by 2.5 and leaning under 219.5 because extended rotations, reduced endgame fouling, and set-piece execution tilt the script toward a controlled pace. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!